Hello everyone and welcome. So how much is it to rent a charter bus and what is the price for renting a charter bus? I'm gonna go through the prices and then I'm going to give you a few tips on how to get the most affordable or best price for your trip. So overall, for a full day, the price is around 1,200 to a little high, maybe more like 1,700, depending on where and when you rent your bus. The structure for the price is a 4-hour minimum, starting from about $550, and each additional hour is maybe more like 85, but depending on when it is around the year. I'm gonna go through like what really affects your price, and what it really is here is like the length of your trip. So how many hours you need the bus for. Obviously, more hours, the less we can use the bus for something else, the more hours you need a driver for. Distance is a more factor with charter buses because they're often used for long driving, and so a lot of miles. From city to city or from a camp or an event, and just more miles, more gas. Then there is the size and the type. Obviously, charter buses are some of the biggest buses. They even come in like double deckers, and while there might be $1,200 or $1,500 for a day, that's about like $25 to $30 per person for a full day. And so if you compare that to taking the train, buying train tickets or something similar, I think you will see that the price per person per leg actually becomes out quite favorable, particular to trains. Trip date, obviously peak season is around the summer month is the more expensive, and also during the week, weekdays are more affordable than weekends, just because of supply and demand. I'm gonna go through a few more things that I think you should be aware of. Here's a few examples. You can go read them yourself. I'll post a link in the description. And the few more things that affect it is the pickup location of your bus rental. If you're going to a camp or have to get picked up really far away from any locations where buses are parked, then effectively they have to drive more miles and drive more hours to serve your trip. Also, like the fees that might be, so tolls, bridges, tunnels might affect it, especially if you do a shuttle like back and forth. And there's things you should try to avoid is definitely try to avoid overtime. So plan the event well in advance. And also, like, you are allowed to bring drinks on the bus if you ask ahead of time. But there might be a cleaning fee because we might have to have kids on the bus the following day and it cannot smell of alcohol regardless how much fun you had. I think you appreciate that as well if it was your kids. So I hope this gave you a little bit of an insight around what it costs and the economics of renting a bus, and also how you maybe can save on your rental. And feel free to reach out to us. It's bookbuses.com. You can go to get a quote, chat. You can give us a call on our phone number here. You can write to our email at support@bookbuses.com or hello@bookbuses.com. And regardless of who you decide to book your bus with, I hope you will have a great event, a lot of fun, and thank you so much for listening.